It was a lifetime ago. But remember when Republicans were the party of personal freedom? The party of getting government out of your life? The party that said, don't tread on me, and they put those bumper stickers on, well, everything. Well, a funny thing is happening with that, because this week Wired is reporting something. If you use a VPN, a virtual private network, the thing millions of Americans use specifically to protect their privacy from government surveillance and stream those goofy British shows. No, I'm the only one that does that? Well, anyway, a VPN, it routes your traffic through overseas servers. That way nobody can trace it. Yet the NSA is saying that they may be legally authorized to surveil your communications through a VPN without a warrant. Because the law that governs foreign surveillance operates on a geographic presumption. If your internet traffic appears to originate overseas, you might be a foreigner. And if you're a foreigner not in this country, you have no Fourth Amendment protections. So the thing that you use to protect your privacy can be the legal justification that is used to classify you as a potential foreign national and subject your communications to warrantless collection under FISA, specifically Section 702. God, that is a lot, and it is really nerdy, but it is extremely scary. But fortunately, we've had 6 Democratic lawmakers writing to Tulsi Gabbard, the Director of National Intelligence, demanding to know whether or not this is actually happening. Gabbard, who before genuflecting to Trump to get her current role, previously said that warrants should generally be required for the surveillance of Americans. And yet she has not answered this letter yet. And the letter notes that federal agencies, including the FBI, the NSA, the FTC, all recommend VPN use to protect consumer privacy. So the government's own recommendation for protecting yourself from government surveillance may be the very thing that is exposing you to more government surveillance. I mean, and that's a closed loop right there that only makes sense if the goal was never actually to protect your privacy. I wonder if that's something that the Trump administration's giddy about. And Section 702 of FISA, it allows the NSA to collect communications of foreign targets without a warrant. So when Americans communicate with those foreigners, their communications get swept up too. And the government calls that incidental collection, which is a very soothing term. And it's a very soothing way of saying, we've read your emails. And the FBI, they can then search those emails using your name, your email address, your phone number, all without a warrant. And we know they did these searches at least 3.4 million times in 2021 alone, because they've targeted Black Lives Matter protesters, January 6 suspects, journalists, members of Congress, and over 19,000 political donors. And there is a federal court ruling from 2024 that says that these searches would require a warrant. But your government, the Trump government, is appealing that ruling. And Section 702 expires April 20th. The Trump administration wants it renewed without any changes, of course. And there is a bipartisan coalition that's trying to get some changes. They nearly got a warrant requirement added last time. You've got Davidson, Lee, Lofgren, Wyden. They are all trying again with this Government Surveillance Reform Act. And we know that the Trump administration, they are going to fight it every single step of the way. Because needing a warrant to read your emails is apparently too much government restraint for the party that's supposed to be about small government. So yeah, the VPN that's supposed to protect you might be the one getting you surveilled. The government's privacy advice might be a privacy trap. And the party of personal freedom wants warrantless access to your messages. Don't tread on me unless I buy your data from an app. Do me a favor, subscribe, hit the notification bell, whether or not you're using a VPN, because we are going to keep covering this until we can no longer do it.